Hello, I'm Kayla O'Day and I'm 19 years old. I'm the daughter of Michael and Angela O'Day, and I have a younger sister who is 16 and her name is Kelsey. I'm a very people person and I get along very well with my family. I've lived in Jefferson City my whole entire life, and I've attended private school as well for almost my whole life until now at Lincoln University, where I'm a sophomore. I'm a person who believes in the saying that everything happens for a reason, and also don't regret any of the choices I've ever made in my life. I also strongly believe that this small community of Jefferson City has helped shape me into the person I am today. To touch on the topic of that, I am going to explain a few events that have happened in my life that have helped shape me into me. The first event that helped shape me would be that every summer I would spend my mornings with my grandparents. And I think this helped shape me because my grandma and me, we would go on early morning walks. And I think that helped shape my love for early mornings and nature. And it was very peaceful and quiet. Another thing my grandparents and I would go to a lot of nature spots, such as like the river access, and we would have picnics, and we would go to the zoo, we would go on nature walks, which also helped shape my love for nature. The last thing my grandparents taught me was their unending love and compassion, and they showed this not only to me, but to others as well. And I think that helped shape me a lot because it made me want to grow up and be like them, and it made me want to help others. The next string of events that helped me become me was attending a private school. They had a lot of strict rules, including like their dress code, our grading system, and our behavior, etc. But I think that this helped me become a more disciplined and respectable person overall. Another aspect of this was that attending a private school, they're very into their faith and religion that they're teaching their children, and I think that helped shape my faith a lot. We would attend Mass 3 times a week, and we would pray every day. The last thing the schools brought me were my friends. I was very shy all the way up until about 6th grade when I met my best friends who kind of cracked my shell and made me very outgoing and made me the better person that I am today, and I love that. If this point in my life would have not happened, I would have missed out on a lot of opportunities because I would still probably be shy and not say yes to a lot of things. One of the more recent events that's happened to me that's impacted my life greatly was one of my friends recently passed in a car accident. It made me realize how much stuff I take for granted in this life, including life itself, and it just showed me that anything can change in the blink of an eye. And it was very eye-opening for me and showed me a lesson that I'll never forget for the rest of my life. Now that I have talked about a couple things that have shaped me into me, I'm going to mention a few of my hobbies, some of which include listening to indie music, going to concerts, traveling around the U.S., nature walks, early mornings, going on the river on summer weekends, and also I enjoy alone time here and there. Overall, there's a lot of events more than these that have obviously helped shape me into the outgoing, optimistic, friendly, and caring person that I am today. And I can gladly say I wouldn't go back in time and change anything because I think all of these events have helped me to become the great person I am today. And I'm very excited to figure out what life has in store for me next.